Alright, I've decided to actually make a contest out of the Smooth Q. I'm going to keep the DJI. And I'm going to give away the Smooth Q. So if you want to have this, I'm going to grant this to whoever gives me the most interesting comment on my video. So go ahead and comment on the video. The most interesting comment on why you deserve the Smooth Q will get the Smooth Q. So good luck. Hello. Today we're gonna do a comparison between the Smooth Q and the DJI stabilizer. So let's get to it. So this is what you get with the Smooth Q. You get a carrying case, you get a book, you get the Smooth Q itself. It's a decent thing. And a carrying case strap and a USB cable. Okay, so this is what the case looks like inside. It's a nice little carrying case. If you were to be carrying it in a backpack or on your shoulder with your camera, you could actually take that with you. So that's actually one nice thing. The controls on this are about the same. The controls are almost the same. You have a power button, a joystick, a zoom in, zoom out, and a mode button. It has several modes. One where it locks the gimbal in going up and down. The other one locks it left and right, that kind of thing. It's a pretty nice thing, but you can tell to be set for my phone, which is a Samsung Note 5, which is a fairly big phone, it actually it still works fine, but you notice it doesn't lay flat because you have to extend this to make it all balance. You actually balance the phone in there so it uses less energy. Let's move over to the Osmo. Osmo, it comes in a case too, but not one you can carry. It's just a nice case. Here, we'll open it up. So it has a nice case, pretty protective, but again, it's not something you would probably carry with you unless you carried it in a backpack, so it's a little bigger. The gimbal itself is a little bit bigger, but again, the controls are almost the same. Power buttons, you've got joystick and mode buttons, and then zoom. Now, because it's a little bit bigger gimbal, I don't have to set it. It will set flat in there. So to put this one away, I've got to unset it from my phone, my large phone. For this one, I can just put it away as is. They both come with books. You can tell there's a lot more to the DJI. The DJI application, you run the application on the phone to connect to these with Bluetooth. They both work fairly. DJI application does a lot more. The Smooth Q doesn't do as much, but they both work. You know, generically, if you have a phone, they both work just fine. The Osmo was $130. The Smooth Q was $100. So there is a bit of a difference in price. So, what's the difference in apps that I've noticed so far? So far, the Smooth Q only works with a smartphone. If you don't have a smartphone of the right version, it's pretty much worthless. The DJI, you can actually put in a motion camera, which does not have a smartphone. It will work independently if you don't have a smartphone. So that's the one difference between the two. If you're just doing smartphone, that one works fine. If you're doing smartphone and other cameras, then you actually maybe want the DJI Osmo. Okay, well, my evaluation of these is I will probably stick with the DJI, because the DJI gives me the ability to use a action camera, where the other one doesn't. They're both pretty good. Again, if you just want the phone, I would probably go for the Smooth Q. But if you want anything like the more complex application, then maybe I would go for the DJI. I will be presenting the Smooth Q to the winner on November 1st. So you have 2 weeks to get your comments in, and I will pick from the most interesting comment on why you need to have the Smooth Q. Thanks for watching this comparison. I hope this helps you. Thank you.